What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video about 14 ways to destroy a woman's ego. Yes, so disclaimer before we start. This is for the players. This is for the bitches that don't deserve shit. This is for them, because we gotta bring them back to earth so they can lower their fucking standard, lower their fucking expectations, so they can be regular good women. That's this disclaimer. If she's a good woman, this is not gonna work for her. I am letting you know. So don't come back telling me, oh, you told me to do this, and she goes in. Yeah, because she knew what she wanted and she wasn't playing with you, right? So this is for the women who are actually playing. All right, so let's jump right into it. Number one, don't get too excited to see her. How eager you are to see her, the more a woman will feel it. And when she feels like you are desperate and that you want to get to know her, oh my God, maybe I met my wife, and she's, again, the bad woman, she's not going to like that. She's going to think you're a simp. Like, don't text with hell of emoji. Don't text hella times. Just ask her out, and that's it. Like, and you wait for the answer, yes or no. She cannot know that you are that excited to see her. You can be excited inside. You got yourself a bad bitch. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe she's giving me the time of the day. But if you want her to keep giving you the time of the day and she's one of the bad women, you gotta play it like it's nothing to you. Number two, don't validate her look. Don't put her on a pedestal. I always tell you, when the bitches thinks they're better than you, you're done. By you giving her compliments, you are just boosting her ego more and more and more. The bitch is already big-headed. Now it's like, I don't know, a watermelon head. Also, every guy is doing it. Yeah, she's a bad bitch. Every guy is telling her how beautiful she is. So now you just lowered your value. So make sure, since you're that man, you're him, yeah, you're used to bitches who look like her. Don't compliment her. The more you boost her, the least she will pursue you. This video is sponsored by Rose Sparks. So if your goal in 2025 is to get hotter sex, Rose might be the way to go. Rose Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription for harder and stronger erections. You cannot go wrong with that. Rose Sparks have a genius way of how you ingest the pill. You put it under your tongue, and it takes about, on average, 15 minutes after it's dissolved. Rose Sparks give you a boost to last longer, and it stays in your bloodstreams up to 36 hours. So you can go again and again and again until it's time to sleep, maybe. So one piece of advice I would give you is when you take Rose, be ready to play. If prescribed, new sexual health patients will receive $15 off Sparks on a recurring plan. So all you gotta do is go to ro.co/Melli and find out if Ro is a good fit for you. Like I said, it's ro.co/Melli and get $15 off. Go. Number three, don't be eager to have sex with her. Yes. All these men are thirsty. All these men are thirsty for her. She knows it. Now you're just one of them. No. You can make out and it's about to go down and you're like, oh no, you don't even have to explain. Don't explain why you don't want to fuck. Just like, you ain't fucking. That's it. A bitch, a bad bitch with a bad attitude, thinking you don't fucking want to fuck her, that would fuck her head up. And she'd be like, what? You don't want to fuck? Now she's going to be the one pursuing you. She's going to be the one throwing her buns, throwing her pussy, throwing everything she got. Because she's like, there's no way you don't want this. Come take this. And now she want to give it on a rebate. You say rebate? Do you say rebate? Or at a discount, at a lower rate. Now she's like, no, take this for free. Number four, don't hit her up after sex. / ignore her. Because, you can invite her to be like, hey, when you're leaving after you fuck, you can be like, yeah, don't be a stranger, hit me. So you're telling her it's okay to text you, meaning you're not really going to text. But you told her it's okay to text you. Because with girls like this, they think that their pussy is golden. So if you're the one reaching out, hitting her up after you fuck, she's gonna be like, yeah, my shit was so good. This motherfucker wants round 2, 3, 4. No, you're not phased. Yeah, pussy was good, but I'm cool too. My dick was good. Allow her to pursue you. Number 5, be random when messaging her, or you can even leave her on read sometimes. Do not be a predictable texter. You don't want to hit her up with the good morning every morning, like now she thinks she got you like that. No, don't have a pattern. She has to think like, does he really like me? You got to keep her on her toes at all time. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night, sometimes days apart. She just don't know when you're going to hit her. Number 6, dress nicely in public. Women are used to have all the attention on them. But when you go out with her, everybody looks at you. They're like, who is this? The women, the men, oh, bro, your watch is nice. The women are like, who is this? Is he famous? People are usually staring at her because she's a bad bitch again. Now you're taking the attention away from her. And she's like, what the fuck is going on? And now she's looking at you like, oh my God, everybody likes him. She might not like it because she wants the attention on her, but now she's realizing your value and seeing like, yo, a bunch of women want him. And women like competition. They like that their man is wanted by other bitches and that they're the one who have him. And now she's seeing you as the prize because everybody wants you, but she's the one who got you, supposedly. Her ego is gonna be kind of hurt. And now she gotta realize who the fuck she's dealing with. Him. And now she might get a little nicer because now she's realizing, yo, I don't want to lose my spot because he can replace me tomorrow. Number 7, advice that I never give if you want a good woman, but since we're not talking about good women today, do not go down on her. Women feel special when you go down on them because we hear all the time, I don't go down on everybody at all, even if I think sometimes it's lies because you guys be going down on whoever. But as women, we still think that we must be special for you to go down on us. It is validation in some way. And if you don't do that, women will chase you actually and want to be validated more. She is used to men who want to please her all the time. Number 8, never show jealousy about other men that are around. You know why? Because once you show jealousy, it shows that you are scared to lose her, that you are not really understanding that you're him. Because if you're him, the bitch is not going nowhere. She's not going nowhere. She has to stay here because you're the best, right? So never show that you're jealous over some other man, or even if the man is better looking, more money, all that shit, that don't faze you. You're him. You can't be scared of losing her or her replacing you. You can be replaced. Nobody is better than you, so you can't be worried. You ain't worried. Number 9, never argue with her or get emotional. Once men are invested, that's when they start arguing with their women. It's because they want it to work. They're like, but no, or once they get emotional, we know we got you. So with her, you cannot show because you never want her to think that she got you. Even if in your mind, you're like, oh my God, you're falling for her. We know that's in your mind. But what you're displaying needs to be different. If you don't care, you don't argue. Because, bitch, I'm going to replace you tomorrow. But once you start arguing, now she knows, oh, okay, he's trying to fix it. He wants us to work out. And no, we don't care. We don't care. So when you feel that she's trying to argue, don't raise your voice. Just tell her like it is with a straight tone. Don't get emotional. And if she wants to argue, you just walk away. And I'm not saying that you're done with her forever, but then she got to know like, yo, I'm not going to tolerate you arguing with me. I'm the man, you're the bitch. We got to draw the line. We are not arguing here. She has to be cooperative. I can't say that word. Cooperative, because you're not tolerating this shit either. If she want to keep arguing, you got to tell her, hey, you got to go. Number 10, never ask for commitment. The least you seem preoccupied about, what are we doing? Are we together? All that shit. The more she's going to want that commitment. And also, as a man, I mean, I know I'm going to sound sexist. As a man, you should never ask a bitch, what are we? That's some bitch shit. Not saying you're a bitch, but you know what I mean. The girl needs to come and ask you, are we together? Are we doing? That's her role, not yours. The less you ask, the more she's gonna want it. Because actually, when you ask her, what are we doing? You know, now she thinks that she is the best that you can do and that you ain't going nowhere now. Number 11, never be too available for her. No, I'm working. Or, you know, if you really have plans, go with your plans. You know, don't reroute to make her happy to hang out with her. I know you might really want to hang out, but no, you got plans already. She got to know that she's dealing with somebody that has a lot going on and that when she comes around, she needs to be on her best behavior if she wants to get a little more time from you. Number 12, never chase her validation. She doesn't need to approve anything that you do. She doesn't need to give you compliments. She doesn't need to do nothing for you because you know, again, that you're him. So you don't need her to tell you that you're him. Why do you need validation from her? You know who you are. Number 13, put your goals above hers. Your goals are more important. I mean, that's for everyone. Everyone's goal should be higher than everybody else's. Like, it's your life. Put your goal higher than your bitch or your dude. So when you're in the process of reaching your goals, do not reroute to help her do what she needs to do or whatever. No, your goal is your main objective. Because you know what? Also, if your goal, we're talking about a business goal, like a professional goal, a career or whatever, you need to make sure that your shit is accomplished. Because bitches like accomplished men. And hopefully in what you're doing, it means more money. And you know, bitches love money. It's a win-win for you. You get more money for yourself, and then the bitch is just attracted to more money. So now she's like, oh my God, I gotta stay, you know? And all along, all you're doing is really working for yourself and on yourself, not on her. And number 14, look at other women. Yeah, I know you're like, why? Because you got eyes, and if there's other bad bitches walking around, she needs to know. I'm not saying to do it in a disrespectful way, but just like, yeah, my eyes are still open. I still realize beautiful women. Yeah, and don't be too crazy with it. Like, damn, she got a fat ass. Don't be like that. But she gotta see your eyes. You don't need to say nothing. You can just look, and not too much. And you know, you gotta find the right balance again. But like, you know, maybe once or twice here and there, you see a bad bitch, you look, and then you go back to her and keep your conversation. You know, so that's all. So if you do all 14, I am telling you, the bad bitch that you finally got a chance to take out on a date, she's gonna be like, yeah. But that's the bad bitch again. Remember, the women we're talking about are the women who are delusional, who have crazy standards when they don't got nothing going on for themselves, and who are a little delusional. That's the only type of women that it's gonna work for. If you do that on women who know their value, who know what they should have because they deserve it and all that shit, it's not going to work. So make sure before you come back and tell me, Melli, she's not talking to me anymore. Yes, it's because she was a good woman and you play game, because all of these are games. Like, I'm telling you. So that's all I have for you today. If you want more games, there is the book. It's called The Ultimate Love Cheat Code, where I talk about how you can get any bitch that you want, keep her, throw her out, throw her away, whichever the plan is. I can help you accomplish that. There is the book. There is also a course where I actually talk. Yeah, you will see me talk and try to teach you what's up. And then with that course, if you get the course, you get a 20-minute video call with me. Where you see me, I see you, we talk, just me and you, not recorded, just us, very private. So that's at shopmellymonaco.com. So if you want to go get that, please and thank you. All right, if not, I appreciate you still because you're here, and hope this is helpful. All right, I love you guys. I will talk to you soon.